Okay, I'm in the area. Anything you guys need me to bring with me? Some candies?
Cheeseburger would be nice. You can roll, open the canopy and you can wing walk. Put it in auto. If you can check it over.
Warning.
You know what, guys? You'll do the action. I'll just bring the popcorn. I'll watch from the pit eating popcorn, looking at your shacks.
Sorry, but I'm already doing that.
There are no limitations when it comes to popcorn.
Just in case anyone was wondering, no, this is my popcorn. None of you get any of it.
A lot of tanks, I don't see any AAA or something.
Request rearming. Copy.
Mirage on my RWR. High priority threat. I don't know where he is. More off my east.
Rearming complete.
G, take us up. Does the JTAG prioritize air threats?
Negative. He just believe he goes at random.
Okay.
Got 2 MiG-29 spikes in my RWR. West of Duchet.
Oh man, I'm parked like so far out. Holy crap.
Yeah, I found some AAA.
You guys won't believe where I'm actually stationed at on the parking area. Oh my god, my hangar is like the furthest away one on Vaziani. Or whatever it is, it's Vaziani, I think.
Do you have any friendly mirages? You have 1? No, 2?
I'll check. Yes we do. We do have friendly mirages.
Yeah. But I think we also have about 4 enemies.
Whoa, what the hell? I just saw an A10. Oh my god, he just flipped. What the hell is he doing? There goes the A10.
User joined your channel.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Right?
I don't believe we have any AAA threats neither. My sidearm's not picking up anything.
No, you won't be able to pick them up. Maybe if there was some shilkas, you would pick them up. But you need to fly very low so they could engage.
Their radar's passive, right? They only turn it on when they need it.
The radar is like AAA's. If they have radar, yeah, it is passive.
So it's basically it only turns on when they acquire you and they start shooting at you.
I think the shilka is like that.
I know the Tunguska is constant radar, but the Shilka I don't know.
I think it's like active from a certain range.
I pretty much flew through the valley of waypoint 3, I didn't see nothing. It was about 100 feet off the deck.
But I killed one shulker before. That splashed one guy.
Once you get within range, we'll lock you up and track you with its radar. And its continuous track.
So it is passive until you get within range of it, and then it's active.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so.
I mean it's still active in that it's searching. You know, they'll get like a mud spike from it, but once you're actually within range, all like in the A10, all the noises go off like crazy, like you were getting launched on by a SAM.
Yeah.
But it's typically, you know, like under 8,000 feet and within a mile.
Could you still lock it with a sidearm, even though it's like not tracking you?
Never tried it because that was only in the A10. I haven't tried it yet.
Well, if you detect a signal, I don't think there should be a problem to lock it. If there's like if the RWR is detecting a signal, what sidearm is.
I would agree. I mean, it's using a radar to track you.
Which waypoint is active?
3.
Copy.
Charlie.
I think Bravo was more targets, no? Maybe not. Nope, sports into play.
Good kill. There's tankers here, right?
F-15 only, I believe.
Damn.
Got nails 29.
There is a FAR just north of waypoint 2 though. You can rearm and refuel it then if you can land there.
I don't think an
A10. No.
I don't think an A10 can land at a FAR.
You can try.
Yeah, sure. Let me just flip my turbofans into the vertical position. I only know how to use the Mavericks on the Harrier. That's about it.
User joined your channel.
Just saw a missile in the air.
Oh great, we're in the mountains.
This waypoint's a bitch to attack. You can only come in from the east and the west.
Yeah, or get up high. Well, with an
That's what
A10,
I'm
you can't
working
really
on.
get up that high.
On its winches, I'm going for the FAR.
You can set your airspeed indicator to always be indicated.
Say again?
Is there, you know, if there's a switch in the Harrier on the HUD that it'll show your indicated airspeed all the time instead of switching between your true?
I don't think it's at the moment. You have to switch to nav.
Someone contrailing?
Yeah, me.
About
Alright.
15 miles. It's going to be southeast and not about 3,000.
I got a 13, SA-13 radar spike. I believe that's the Strela, is it? Oh yeah, no, it just shot me down. It turned over my head and I saw the missile flying at me. There's an SA-13 on the road on the western side, far western end of the convoy.
I think I see it.
Fired 2 at me, so his trail on his trail's gone. If you can see, you see the checkpoint? There's like a couple of buildings, the roof checkpoint. It's just on the road, slightly tad west of that. Probably about 100, 150, maybe 200 meters west of that.
Nah, everything just disappeared behind the mountain.
Alright, I see just the westernmost smoke. And then I see just a couple small buildings.
See, you got a small checkpoint. Should be next to it should be 2 Shilka AAAs and 2 ZSE replacements. They may be destroyed, but then that's what they're normally surrounded by. Just on the road, slightly next to that, should be a Strela. One of the 3 vehicles in the convoy. I think it's the middle one.
I got visual on the smoke. I'm extending 060.
Alright, I'm running in with Mark 82s on the suicide run. This should be fun.
I think I'm getting buddy spiked.
I I got visual on Strela if you want to hold by on that Margate 2 strike.
Alright, go ahead. I'm just doing a real quick pickle to get some weight off.
It's firing on you in 3, 2, 1, go. Missile in the air. Enemy missile in the air.
Visual. Second one's out.
Whoever's eastern side, it's going after you.
Rifle.
We've got a convoy of 7 vehicles on that road.
Shit.
They are in between the 2 checkpoints that are running kind of north-south.
Somebody killed some friendlies.
Or probably be with his, how the hell do you lock friendlies in the map? Side on.
Check 1, check 2, check 3. They're all down. T-Derp, how you doing, man? What's up? Sorry I didn't notice the messages just I was like so into taking that SA-13.
Strela.
Yeah, Strela's down, Strela's down.
Copy. I'm going to run in on that column on the road. It's going to be just a ripple of a bunch of Mark 82s.
The Strela's a SA-10, correct?
Another rifle on the T90. Flares and breaking right.
Visual to you.
What the active
I got visual.
Splash T90. You're clear to go.
Charlie number 3.
Alright, I'm off.
Well, this happened yesterday.
Yeah, there is a key for that.
Plenty of targets. He wouldn't
Let me
notice
check.
anything. What happened was he was trying to laser a vehicle that was invulnerable. You couldn't blow it up. I think me and some dude, we threw 7 Mavericks at it. We CCIP like GPUs all over it. It just would not die.
It says right. Hello, right Windows. Oh, I don't have a right Windows key.
Yeah, that's annoying, so.
But it says here. Hold on.
Whether or not the same things happened, and that's why JTAC won't laser anything, I think is why it's done it again.
It says here.
I think we've overstayed the restart, and that's cool.
Hide or show pilot body. Right control, right Windows and P. I want to try it again.
But I think we see maybe a Strela.
No, I don't have a. Yeah, I need to set it basically somewhere.
Pretty low.
But yeah, you can do it.
But it did fire 2 or 3 times at me before, so it could be.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, I can't identify it, but I'm gonna fire a Maverick at it. Looks like it's a tank.
Where the bridge is, there's several
Rifle.
people and things like that down there as well. I think I saw like a BMP and maybe a 255.
We'll see what it is when I kill it. Because I cannot identify it.
I don't think we have any more AAAs. Sure, man. No problem. Glad I could help.
Although, if there's more Strelas, they're infrared guided, they're not radar, so watch out for this. They won't show up on side arms.
Alright, I've got a
Moving in
visual
for a gun
on
run.
two ZSU encampments. I'm going to try to launch on those real quick.
Oh, it's a BTR.
Okay, I've taken off on the farm again.
There's still a few tanks and APCs in the middle of the valley.
You got some trucks down there as well. I'm gonna try taking them down.
Now it's 1 hour.
Yeah, that's nice.
What's that?
Yes, the notification was broken. It's like 30 minutes ago. It said server rotating in 5 minutes.
That's
we
like
missed the restart.
Oh,
one
okay.
trigger forward set. That's one message or something like that.
Alright, Moses off hold. I'm trying to come around and get back in on those encampments. They're at the checkpoint that's got the bridge. They got little river runs out underneath it.
1 hour, it says now. Okay, you got one target with guns, moving in for another one.
Roger, do you see that? Are you going after that truck that's just right next to the river? In the middle?
Yeah?
That's what you're going after? Alright. Just asking because I was about to launch a Maverick at it.
Ooh, lots of traces.
Yeah.
I did get one of them,
Like
I think.
3 vehicles firing.
Still alive, bitches.
It is the CDUs that are CBUs or.
Oh, thank you very
GPS
much, sir.
guided.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, T-Dub.
I believe. The other one.
So-
No
so
problem, man.
like
It's all good.
Charlie-
Feel free to watch all every time you want.
Charlie Biscuit Unicorn.
Much appreciated, man. Thank you very much.
I think the 105 is specifically a anti-armor cluster bomb. So I'd honestly just bring 105s if you're talking about the A10.
Got it.
I think I see that large convoy now.
Still alive.
There are 2 vehicles firing. At
Yeah. They're trying to shoot me down, those bitches. Turn it on for another one and go back home.
I see one of them.
You got them all along the old side, so I'm gonna leave that for you guys. I'm gonna go up ahead on the road.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot a Maverick at it. Hold on. Looks like a Strela. Rifle! Fuck, I didn't walk. Alright, here we go. Rifle.
Is your target on the street?
Okay, got hit a bit.
One of the 2 vehicles that were firing should be dead in a few moments here.
Just beware, our AWACS is down, so enemy cap can sneak right up on us and we won't know it.
Copy. Onyx rifle. Onyx rifle again.
Whoa, so many traces on me.
And rifle again.
They're shooting and I'm going like, da-na-na-na, da-na, da-na, can't touch this, da-na.
Disconnected from your channel.
Can't turn it back in.
Is he still firing?
I'm gonna go for a wild whistle for you if you want. Woo!
Onyx Winchester.
Going in for guns.
You going for the tank on the road?
Affirmative. Guns, guns.
Are there any hot targets left?
Yeah, still some. Yeah, I think the bunker is not destroyed. This one,
Should
but
be
the
a
outpost.
Yeah, it's not been hit yet.
But lots of troops on it as well.
Okay, I'll bring some Mark 82s in next time.
Well, that SKP there.
Okay, I'm dead. I just crashed into the bunker, but still alive, I think.
Still got a lot of tanks.
Yeah, well, guys, I had
That's
to
true,
crash because
like,
I need to go
weapon 3 still deactive.
take my grandpa back home. So
Yep,
I'll be
yep.
back in a bit.
Thank you.
Waypoint shot.
Okay, guys, I'll be back in a bit. Somewhere around 20 minutes.
Check.
Alright, I'm gonna be running just both ends of the valley, just kind of strafing the little small buildings. Make sure there's no soldiers down there we didn't hit.
Rifle. Times one. Guns, guns.
Onyx coming to land to the south. Coming in from the south.
Visual 2 targets.
Got him.
Still an active T90 on the road. Smack bang center between the two checkpoints, right next to a electrical pylon.
If there's any A10s where the river's running through it, we're at Wise. You've got 2 smokes. Right on the road there is 2 active targets. I'm gonna keep working it, but if you can beat me, go for it. Heading in from the west.
Going in for another gun run.
Wait a second, just fired on something.
Oh, is it a tank on a road?
Side of the road, I think.
Alright, then it's not my target.
Got
Guns,
that.
guns.
Running in from the west.
God, that Harrier is badass.
Yeah, it's a nice aircraft.
Best thing about it is just it's nice to have speed. I love the A10, but I hate just like I hate it. It's slow.
I heard that night missions are really good.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. Good night, Seats.
This is a great way to spend my morning.
User joined your channel.
Rifle.
We've got a T-55 on the western side on the road.
I think I just rifled on that one. I think it's the same one we're on about. Check.
Get it.
See a supply truck on the side of the road, or on the side of the river.
Egressing south.
What's the lag?
That was insane.
Alright. Guns.
I'm taking off from the fob again.
Alright, visual 2 targets. One guy was just firing at him. They're going to be on the easternmost side.
Fuck.
Or the river wise. Go back east. And there's a target on fire near it.
They didn't like
grass.
that. Whoever just killed that drunk on the road, thank you. You just saved my ass.
Oh shit, my engine is full.
You guys see those tracers? Did the server just restart?
Nope.
Okay, then my game crashed.
There's a massive amount of lag. I've noticed whenever you see the game will like super lag out, someone always gets timed out straight away.
Guys, I'm off. Have fun and see you next time.
See ya.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, Harrier's rifling. I'm in from the east. And rifle.
don't know what's left, but I can't. My Mavericks, the thing down there is
User
my
joined
Maverick.
your channel.
Progressing west.
Is JTech
It's about. It was doing it yesterday. It wouldn't like. There's plenty of targets for it to laze, but it wouldn't laze anything. It turned out the target that was left was invulnerable, apparently.
Dang. I brought some GBU 12s. Harrier.
Alright, got it.
Hey, sweet.
Nice.
Alright, I gotta go down to the park. I'm out of fuel. Is anybody talking?
I know, but I've been informed not to.
Okay, well, I was wondering it went really bad.
You can
That's
shoot a
pretty
little bit that try.
Yeah, one missile
hates
is only
unstable.
a couple 100 pounds. You can do
User
it.
was moved out of your channel.
I don't mean the weight. As long as you're under the weight with that missile, you're fine. But the instability you get from having an uneven load.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about too. Just
Plays havoc.
What missile do you have on the in there? Like a sidearm's 200 pounds, an AIM-9's 118 pounds. A lot better than a Mark 82 out there.
I read somewhere during Desert Storm they'd have like defunct GBUs on an outer pylon to counterweight a load. I don't know how true it is, but
See someone smoking over Bravo. Is that someone going to the FARP?
User was moved to your channel.
Yeah, I didn't notice that, but it says a team killed somebody in a Harrier with my Maverick.
Oh, crazy. Are you using deltas or gulls?
Deltas. No, I fired on that the last target of Charlie, and then all of a sudden I got pulled up into another channel. I guess I was operating with it, and I hit people in the heart. I fired at a target off the ground. But then it had two messages, one from me firing into the ground and then one from me hitting somebody too. It was real weird.
Huh. That's a feature with the Harrier.
Well, I told him about the deal with Samson was talking about that.
I know if they fire but no, it doesn't count as a team kill, it just counts as a team hit. So it shows you hit them rather than an actual outright kill. So I don't know about that.
I'll be back later, guys. See you.
User left your channel.
Anybody near Delta?
Somebody was. He just got knocked out by SA-15, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna loiter off about 20 miles to the south. I don't have any sidearms or anything to get involved.
I'm trying to get back to the FARP, but I may run out of fuel.
Are you smoking?
No, I see somebody on the south of me that looks like they got something black coming out the back.
Yeah. Pop a flare if you wouldn't mind, Moses.
I'm at 7,000.
Ah, tally. 6 o'clock high.
What are you in?
Harrier. But I'm fully loaded. I just came from Versani. But I don't have anything to get involved at Delta right now. Mine's all pretty much rockets and GB 12s.
Copy. I'm guessing that other guy was an A10. So that was the Harrier, would probably be down on the ground by now.
Yeah. What angels are you?
8,000.
Okay. I'm down here at 5. Almost over Bravo. I lost you in a turn.
Copy. I'm trying to figure out where that farm is.
Oh, I'll overfly it and pop flares over it.
You got a
If you...
waypoint 2. Should be a river that runs pretty much direct north on the eastern side of it. Is it like the same? It's pretty much the same valley. It's a lot closer than you would think. Like I thought it'd be quite far out.
Yeah, Moses, do you see the town at Bravo?
Yeah, we were here earlier, and I'm just trying to think if I'm...
yeah, just turn north right over it. And look for some flares here in a second.
I'm visual on the part.
I was going to mark it when I landed there earlier, or attempted to.
Yeah, visual.
There's a... All right. There, I put something on the map, F10.
For whatever reason, my map's not working. Did it again. Let's take that as a landing.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I bounced a little bit. All right, Moses is going to step out for a minute. I'll be back.
Glitching.
Oh, lag, Jesus Christ.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright guys, I'm going to be out for a little bit. Hopefully we'll see you around.
User disconnected from your channel.
Is there any nav data?
Say again?
Is there any nav data?
What are you in?
Uh,
A10Z.
I see
Yes.
2 Strellas left at Delta. I can't get in close enough to get them.
User joined your channel.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Is there any nav data?
Yeah.
Sure.
If you, as long as you load up all, like, obviously, you in the A or the Charlie?
Charlie.
Yeah, as long as
Thank you
load
guys for
your
waiting.
data,
I'm here
all
now.
waypoints are automatically uploaded to the
Ready
page.
to rumble, boys.
As
Let's
long as you're
get
down
ready
on
to
your
rumble.
INS right instrument panel, set the thing to flight plan, and it's all pretty much automatic. All the waypoints show up on your TAD page and that stuff.
Warning.
I'd like the A10 so much more if it was faster.
There you have the area.
I bought that. I've got that, Harry. I like it, but
The features are not
it's
completed yet.
its fuel load is a bit. It burns fuel quick.
Yeah, true. I would suggest taking low tanks. But you got to remember, if you manage it, like, so basically when you're flying high, like at 20,000 for example, and you put like 75 to 80 RPMs, you should be fine.
Strella's still up at Delta.
But if you go high RPMs and all that, basically your radius is like 90 nautical miles, 100 miles, something like that.
I normally have to. I can normally get back to the base with about 3,000 to 4,000 pounds of fuel. So I take way more than I need. But it'd be nice to have some lighter time.
User was moved out of your channel.
Request rearming.
Who got moved out? Wow.
Is there any tours and stuff like that still active? Any SAM sites?
I'm just back, so I don't really know. Anyone on the ground? Wants to take off a strike package, maybe? No one?
I'm at Vaziani currently rearming and refueling.
Copy. I'm just rearming now.
Rearming complete.
And I'm done. Okay, Esonub taxing. Rob Hast, thank you very much, sir. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you enjoy the videos, live streams, and upcoming news channels. So one more subscriber to 600, guys. One more. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Was moved to your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Almost at the runway. I'm still taxiing. It's a long way to taxi. Joke, how you doing, man? Joke, what's up, buddy? You doing alright? Okay, I'm just turning towards the runway now. Is that you, on my
yeah.
1 o'clock?
Yeah, it is me.
Copy that, I'll wait for you.
Rearming. I'm good to go.
Copy that, after you, sir.
Where are you guys taking off from?
Vaziani.
Vaziani. So the Georgians actually saying that. It's Vaziani. It's a Georgian accent. Two set. Who's number 3? Okay, that's
If
all.
you want to wait for number 3, that'd be
Yeah, hold on. Wait up. Reverse. Beep. Oh, good to hear, man. Yeah, sure, man. Jump in. Come fly with us.
You gotta love the Harrier.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Reversing back down the active.
That's why I like the vegan as well. Back thrust. Reverse thrust, I mean. Sorry.
I'm on the taxi right now.
By the way, I'm live streaming these guys, so no fails, okay? I'm joking. Let's reverse all the way back to the taxi.
User joined
You
your
want to?
channel.
We can.
We can. But let's not do it. Which Mavericks you took? The G's? Or Deltas?
I believe so. Golf, I believe so.
Ah, okay, yeah. So you might be a bit more heavier.
I'm pushing to 23,000 pounds.
Let me check how much I got. $23 said.
Yeah.
That's weird. How I got more? I got 26.
Full fuel? I don't have full fuel.
Oh yeah, I got full fuel, yeah.
Request refueling.
Shit, I'm gonna even refuel on the on the way. Just standing here will make me lose 200 pounds. I wish I could do that in real life.
Refueling complete.
Is that the third taxi down the taxiway?
Hey, firm.
Which sector is now the active? Waypoint 4 or 3?
4.
Copy. Any Sam thoughts?
Yes.
Ooh, I like it.
I believe there is still Tunguskas and SA-15s.
Did you guys grab the TGP as well?
I do
Negative.
not have PCM.
Copy.
I have TGP, although it doesn't work, but still.
I'm doing it for recon, that's why. Hello, sir?
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, I guess we're all ready, right?
Born ready.
Right, I'm powering up. Rolling. Full power. Rotating.
He is up. And that's looking so cool.
My nozzles are at 20.
Landing gear. Landing.
My air brake on.
Yeah, flap steady auto. Okay, I'm setting up on Thor. Form up on you.
I'm on about 85% throttle.
Copy that. Forming up on your right wing there. Thor.
User joined your channel.
So I meant left wing. Two, check right.
Leveling off.
Yeah, well, I meant right as well.
Fencing.
3 fenced in.
Holding about 440 knots.
Ben, you really want to look and check your 6.
See here on my right 6.
Yeah.
The fuel dump switches won't turn off. I'm dumping fuel. They won't turn off at all.
Yeah, it's a bug.
That sucks because I'm almost bingo. Climbing.
You on cruise or auto for flaps?
Auto. I'm turning left. The heading is going to be about 335. Load starting about 430 knots.
So no sudden movements. Check your right.
I can't see. All I can see is your tail. Can't actually see you.
Really?
Better? Is that better?
Your tail is just there. We go.
What about me? Hello.
Sorry, I don't think I have my curves on, so this is a little hard.
Yeah, check your right then.
Yeah, I see you.
Hello.
Mavericks are out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go a bit to the right, go combat spread.
Climb to 5,000. About 10 degrees.
3.
2.
Leveling off.
Woo! We reached 600 subscribers, guys. Woohoo! Celebration time. Come on. 601. Wow, guys. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know why they didn't came up saying subscriber thing with Top Gun stuff, but thank you very much. Whoever it was, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go up high and I'm gonna try to recon for targets for you guys.
Banking left at about 310 heading. I'm gonna egress to target area from the west.
Copy. I'm gonna go up to 15,000.
Whoever's on my left wing, I'm gonna drop into you.
Raj.
I hope you've got sidearms, whoever's in the area.
Yeah, I got sidearms. I got 2 of them.
I have Mavericks. AIM-9s and Mavericks.
Copy. Visual on target. They're in a valley. Visual on Strela, engaging Strela. Rifle. 2 rifles. One of them on the Shilka. Breaking left. Extending 210.
We got a bandit 230 for 25 at 3000 hot. I
I
think.
got the same. Yeah, I got the same call out.
User joined your channel.
Hey guys.
Hello.
ESO, Hawkeye, Ben 9 and Jester 3-1. You got 2 ship bandits headed towards you. 225 for 32 miles hot.
Oh shit. Oh shit, it's you.
I suggest you start flying southeast.
Southeast, copy that. We're heading 130. See, hold on, I'm gonna quickly release those 2 Mavericks. I got to lose the weight.
Mission rotating 1 minute.
Is it? Okay.
Get up on screen.
Yeah, that was good. We've been waiting for that for like the last hour.
When you're in the GC, I thought those messages don't show up.
User joined your channel.
Well, if it's in 1 minute, then they won't get to you in time. They are 20 miles south now.
Just out of curiosity, does anybody else love the download speeds when you're trying to do an update?
Does anybody do what? Love them.
I'm being sarcastic. Does anybody else love the download speeds that you're trying to get when you got an update?
Well, actually, I get up to 6-7 megabytes per second.
10 here.
Are you on the standalone DCS?
Oh, I'm just trying to do the update and everything. I can download like up 2 megs, you know, which is pretty quick. And my download rate right now is 300 KB.
Yes, sir.
User disconnected from your channel.
Isn't that update for 2.2 only?
Yeah, it is.
There's 2. Actually, if you have a low speed, either their server is overloaded or there's just nobody else downloading it because it's a torrent file.
Well,
I had really low speeds.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm getting it off the website. The torrent, it just sit there at 0 forever and not download anything. So I have to do the HTTP crap.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's pretty useful.
Yeah,
Well, it's using some kind of type of torrent in some other way. It's like downloading from some torrent thing.
Yeah, I wish I could do peer-to-peer, but for some reason it just stays at, it shows me 1 and downloads, you know, speed of nothing, and it'd just sit there. But yeah, whatever.
Maybe you just need some time.
Yeah,
It's brand new.
I need patience, I think is what it is. So.
You don't have like a software firewall on your computer, do you?
No, I don't. No, I built this thing, and I put Windows 10 on it, and so I've disabled a lot of stuff and let things go through the firewall, but it just
so let's check
slow.
2.1.
That's all.
Actually, your name kind of explains your lack of patience.
Say what?
Your name, Coke.
Yes.
Well, I would think that people on Coke don't have a lot of patience. You know? I'm not saying that you are on Coke, but
no, my family invented Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
So I've gone by Coke for quite a while. Of course, we didn't get anything out of it because the guy sold the recipe back in 1890 something for like $2,500. But we do have a statue of him sitting in front of the Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta.
Wait, your relatives made up Coca-Cola or something?
Yes, my relative invented Coca-Cola.
Nice. So you're working with Coca-Cola? Well,
Say what?
So you're working in Coca-Cola?
No.
No, okay.
No, I don't. No.
Do you get some
Like I
percentage
said,
out of the incomes? No, I'm joking.
No, no. He sold the recipe. He sold the recipe back in 1890.
Wow.
He was a pharmacist in Atlanta, Georgia, and he sold the recipe.
Didn't the original Coke have like Coke?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. That was where you get the name of Coke, which was the stimulant that was in Coca-Cola. It was before caffeine, and it was cocaine. And then the cola was the actual bean from South America, which gave it its taste and stuff. So it was a stimulant kind of a deal.
But you telling me, so before there was like caffeine and shit that we have now, there was literal cocaine in
Yes.
Coca-Cola?
Yes. That's where you get the name from, Coca-Cola. Coca was the actual drug that was in it. But yeah, there was cocaine in it. Back then, it was a stimulant. People
it's so
didn't think
addictive.
of it. Yeah, I mean, people back then didn't think of it as a drug or anything, and they didn't use it that way. It was put into a lot of medications and stuff like that. It was essentially, it gave you it was like if you took a crap load of caffeine.
Yeah.
And is what it did. And then they found out that cocaine was highly addictive, but caffeine was not addictive. So what they did was they took the caffeine out and they took the cocaine out and put the caffeine in it as a replacement, and then it became what it was today. When my mother was a child, my grandfather would not let my mother drink Pepsi or Coca-Cola, because when he was a kid, it still had caffeine in it. Cocaine in it.
There you go. Learn something new every day.
Here, you haven't checked this out.
Well, caffeine,
there you go.
Nothing. It's also kind of subjective.
Yeah, I mean, caffeine if you would actually put an actual drop of pure caffeine on your tongue, it'd kill you.
Okay.
Because caffeine is dangerous in a certain amount. So what it is that
oh my god. Hold on that.
What is
2.2 they got holy shit, I need to breathe, hold on. They actually fixed the whole lasing thing now on 2.2. Because they have like new icons inserted by Raspberry did. Well, it's not gonna change log, goddammit.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm being very, very crazy now. 1 second.
What are you talking about?
About the 2.2 update.
I read it. Was nothing special in there.
Cool, because they didn't say shit in there, but they did put like there's new symbology for the TGP stuff. That's one thing, okay. And now I'm gonna check how it's actually working for lasing bombs and stuff. Oh man, it better be fucking good.
Are you streaming?
Yeah. You want a link?
No, I have it.
Hey,
Okay.
ship me a link. I'll watch.
I'll send them the link.
Cool, thank you.
Here you go.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Okay, let's see if it's working.
I'll tell you in a second.
Well, it does give me information about the range, which is fucking awesome.
Oh, there you go. Flying the Harrier. I dig.
DGP is looking a bit better as well.
So, are you gonna be lasing your stuff by yourself now?
Yeah, now I'm lasing. Well, well, basically when I'm getting the queue to release. I'm waiting for the queue.
Have you set up auto lays, or are you gonna manually laze it?
Manually. Oops, I dropped 2 bombs, a mistake. Oh, it's walking! It's walking!
Wow, so excited.
Now, what did they fix?
The lasing, they had some issues with that. It wouldn't laze correctly. Boom!
TGP wouldn't work.
Yeah.
You could drop one bomb and then after that it would go off in all directions.
Okay, so you could drop one, it would hit, but the other ones wouldn't do anything?
Yep.
Yeah, 80% of the time. Sometimes it didn't even work.
I'm gonna try it again and see if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try it on another target.
Even on their form, like on the Raspberry.
That's only in 2.2, right? That's not in 1.5.8.
Yeah.
That sucks, but oh well.
So it would work on Normandy also?
Yeah, that's 2.2, right?
Tricker.
Cool.
What, sir?
Those, either the Harrier or anything 2.2.
Well, let's see if this run goes good. I hope it's gonna be good.
Also, I see it has the
Seconds going down timer for the release.
Did it have that square before on the DGP where it says where is your aircraft relative to where you're looking at?
That's diamond thing or the circle?
The rectangle, the square. There's a square on the DGP.
No, it wasn't working. It would work only if you would get it to work with the DMT, or else it wouldn't work.
Hey, how do you guys like the Harrier? Is it pretty good?
Hold on, I don't think this one went go.
No, don't buy it. No.
Honestly, it's really nice to have the ability to strike stuff with the speed as well. Like the A10 is fun, but it's slow. Like there's no beating around the bush. The A10's slow.
See, here's my point now. I mean, you've made your point that you're not patient, so maybe if you're not patient at all, you should buy it. But if you're patient, it's not worth it. Unless you want it for the new gimmick of flying taking off vertically and from a carrier.
Well, I'm all kind of. I liked it. What I kind of liked about it was the harm factor that you could actually blow up enemy air radar, because the U.S. doesn't have anything, to my knowledge, to do that.
It actually has. It has, but
AGM-80?
AGM-88.
Oh, well, yeah, no, but there's not an aircraft that we got now that can fly the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's why I said if you're patient, you wait for the F-18, then it will have that.
Oh! Well, I'm gonna get to that.
Yeah, you should get it. See, because my point of view on the air was, I was really thinking about it. I was really...
Nope, still not fixed.
Should I buy it or not? But at the end, I didn't buy it because it's literally in between the A10 and the F-18, and it doesn't do either of those two tasks better than those two aircraft.
It's a middle ground. It's like for the time being, does the job.
Not really. They just added some symbology.
Yeah, that's
So
what I
we
mean.
get
It's
a
decent, and it's
dedicated
not really that
CS.
good.
What's
I mean,
that?
I mean, I have nothing against the SU-25, but I mean, come on.
I don't find that fun at all. The Su-25 I just do not find fun.
The thing is, see now the sidearm, is it called, on the Harrier?
Yeah.
If you're going to be dead, because that's just, it's not really suppression of defenses with that missile, because it's really limited. But if you're going to be doing dead, which is destruction of enemy air defenses, you'll be, the Maverick can do the same, or in some
Same range, yeah.
better
Better
job,
even, yeah.
It has a bigger range.
Agreed. Totally agree.
Thanks, Solix. That thing didn't work. It went right back to where the first time you lased it at.
Yep. Yeah, it didn't work on the second time again, so I'm gonna try it again, see what's happening.
Did you undesignate? Make sure you undesignate the first target.
I'll try it again.
Back to the same one.
Let's see.
Oh shit! I just received a new server group in TeamSpeak.
What's that?
On station GCI.
Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Not that there was anyone to GCI to, but more badges for me.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I'm gonna try it again. Let's see how it's working. I'm gonna go really high. I want to go really high altitude, see if it's actually working from high altitude. The good thing is actually you have now the ranging from the TGP, and you have the seconds to release. So you know basically when to release, so you won't be surprised when the line comes down like nothing.
Okay, I see on the TGP it says the coordinates like northwest. What is H? Is it high?
I think it's the ground altitude. I think towards sea level. I think.
Yeah, so it's height to mean sea level.
Yeah. I think so. It's how the how you call them surveyors do that. Okay.
I got a question. When you're making a run like this, and let's say everything's working, do you just sit up there and hold the fire button down, and when the line comes down, it'll automatically release?
Exactly. Just holding it down.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be holding the button prior to like 5 seconds before the release.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or at least it was like that on the 810.
Let's see if it's working now.
Have you tried doing the laser settings or something?
Nope. Not yet. Okay, 8 seconds. I'm gonna fire up the lasers. Bombs away.
Oh, by the way, the server has...
See, I don't think it's picking it up. Oh yeah, it does now.
So what you're saying, the first time it hits, and you come back around and you lace another target, it'll go right back to that same spot.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But I'll try to reset. Oh, that was a nice explosion.
And make sure you reset what you've designated as a target. So when you designate that, make sure you reset that.
Yeah, I'll do it now. Well, I just canceled the laser. I'm gonna give it back to safe.
Well, if you were looking at the bomb, you can tell if it is being guided by a laser or not. If it's trying to make corrections.
Exactly, yeah. Well, I'll just undesignate, so it will reset. So I got it reset now. Let's see, let's go back and just to get some distance. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I like it. I like the new symbology they actually added. I mean, it's not like the DMT one, because DMT is like a diamond square thing. And this one is like more like, I don't know how you call that shape in English, but it's like a circle with a dot inside. It's pretty cool.
Oh, is it that octagon with the circle?
Yeah,
yeah, octagon I think it is, yeah.
This is, by the way, on the TGP it says CCD from what I see. It's which is really strange.
What's that?
The type of view, CCD, that's like a normal digital camera view.
You need to click it once to get it like to flare. I just clicked it now.
Yeah, but does it make any difference?
Yeah, when you click it again, it's getting back to like TV view, and not the flare.
Also, the flare is very strange because it's green.
Yeah, you're gonna have the same flare on the F16 on the F18 as well.
User disconnected
Green?
from your channel.
Yep.
But is that even infrared imaging? Because it doesn't seem like infrared. Targets are not popping up.
Oh yeah, they show up like white.
It just looks like a night vision.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but night vision is not flare.
There is a hybrid version. I know in the Apaches. I live near Fort Brooker, Alabama.
Okay, fired it up.
And they have it's both. They actually have night vision with infrared, and it's amazing what you can see.
Lovely.
You know, it's pretty cool. It brings up hot and night, so
basically that's what it does now. It brings up sort of white hot, but it's
yeah. But it's night vision also, so it's both mixed into one.
It's still going on the same fucking target.
And I'm asking because you're in a way you're using the same targeting point as the A10 is, so you should be seeing the same view as the A10.
Oh, I
get
guess
true it is, but I've been told that the targeting pod on the Harrier and the A10 is different. Like it's not as integrated into the plane systems as it is in the A10. I've been told that on the Harrier it just treats it like another weapon store rather than.
Oh yeah, there is tricky. It's all working. But I'm just testing out the
view from the TGP
how it's called, the TGP stuff.
Because you don't have such a view on the A10. And you're using the same targeting pod.
Maybe it didn't work because I wasn't on point, and I was like on area. Okay, let's try it again.
So Coke, I'm in Alabama as well.
Ah, cool. Where you at?
I'm up in Asheville, so if you northeast.
Yes, I know where you at. I used to live in Coleman for a while, for about a year, with my parents when we came back from Mexico for a year on furlough, and then but we moved back to Alabama. I was born in Selma in '78, and then moved back here in 2000. But we're down. You know where Dothan is?
I do.
Okay,
I fixed it.
North of Dothan by about 7 miles.
Hell yeah.
Oh, did you get it?
Yep. You need to basically hit the TDC down switch, the one that calls the action switch, and it will basically release the square on the TGP. I mean, like the one's like saying basically it's locking that area. So you need basically to undesignate that point and move it to another point, and then it's gonna be fine.
So you got to essentially just wipe the memory out of the old system and then just redo it again.
Something like that, yeah. You don't need to undesignate like the whole thing.
You don't have to turn off master arm and stuff like that.
Yeah. You don't need to. Well, we're gonna try another target now, and see if it's gonna work.
Kind of like redesignating a SPI, huh?
Yeah, basically that's what it is.
Now, what's the difference between area and pointing?
Area is used for GPS guided, I think, right?
No, area is just an area because it's pointing where you're pointing it at, and point mode is tracking.
Yeah, area is then you point track. Point track is for when you want to laser designate and drop a GPU. So you would point track an APC, and then that would be your designated target for a GPU release.
Okay, so let me kind of put it in Maverick terms. When you slew around on the camera in a Maverick and you hit slew it over to a vehicle, then hit it again, and then it locks onto that vehicle. Is that kind of how that works with a laser?
No, it's still bugged.
If I'm making any sense?
What if, with the Maverick on the A10, if you walk a vehicle and you're pretty much like point walking it on the TGP. It's the same, because if that vehicle moves and the TGP walks to it, it will track it.
Try something else,
Okay,
guys.
I got you. So area is just kind of out there, but then lock is
that's high, buddy.
To the vehicle, so if the vehicle moves, the laser's following it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And then you can basically just slave, like you said it as a speed, you can slave all your sensors to that lock. So Mavericks and everything else will be locked to it, so you don't have to slow with the Mavericks, they'll just go straight to it.
Well, I'm gonna try something else, because yeah, it went to the same thing again, yeah. I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try not hitting that fire button. I'm just gonna try to release the weapon just as it is.
You make it work the first time.
And just do the same process, and I don't know how the hell it happened. It's a bug, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's like something with the area of. Maybe if like the targets weren't that close to next to each other. Maybe it wouldn't work. Maybe, you know, some weird stuff.
Progress.
Oh, what I prefer the area now.
No, I was just saying it's progress. It's probably still going to be hit and miss until they fine tune it, but
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's better than what it was.
Oh yeah.
You know,
sir,
go ahead.
back up, just saying.
You know, I actually did some work for RasBam a long time ago. I used to, I did a lot of stuff with Flight Simulator, and I did a lot of work with Irish simulations. I worked with David Bryce, and we did the Christian Eagle for FSX through Iris. And David lives in Australia, and he did a lot of work for the cockpits for like his RasBam's 104 or something like that, and I did a lot of the textures and stuff like that in the cockpit. Helped him do some of that stuff. It was pretty fun, but that was the only thing I ever had to do with RasBam.
Oh, you want the Christian Eagle 2, the jet?
No, it's the biplane.
What do you mean? Is that a fucking jet?
Oh, the biplane.
If that's a jet, I'm a jet also.
Yeah, it was the biplane that they had for FSX. I did that. It was fun. I do a lot of textures. David did all the modeling and everything, so I do a lot of Photoshop stuff. Also, you ever heard of A2A simulations?
Negative.
It's flight sim stuff like prepared 3D, FSX things. But anyway, it was they have a bunch of airplanes. I did some work for them on their B-17. Voice work anyway.
That's cool. Yeah, I have that B-17.
Well, if you hear the rear gunner in there, that's me. And if you look under the manual and go to the bottom to credits or whatever it is, you'll see Joshua Pemberton written in there, and that's me.
Very cool.
Yo, your name Joshua.
Good job, sir.
Yes.
I had a friend who played DCS as well from the States, who was also named like that. I mean, probably more common of a name there. For me, it's the second person I know by that name.
Well, I was on this back when it was Lomac a lot, so I played. I didn't really do any combat or anything, but I did a lot of formation flying. And have you ever heard of the it was the Blue Angels that they had on Lomac? And I think they still do it today. I'm not sure, but I mean, it was back then. It was really big, and we used to do VFAT, which is the Virtual Festival of Aerobatic Teams, every year. And I think there's still videos of that on YouTube and stuff. But I was real big into that. Loved it. It was fun.
And the Kristen Eagle, that's in DCS's roadmap, isn't it?
It will be. Be interesting to see how they do the aerodynamics in it. I've actually flown.
Yep, 540 knots, man. That's
in,
really fast.
Christian Eagle pits, extra 300, you know, all that stuff. I'm with the EAA here in
that's why I like it better than the A10. Because it's really fast.
2000.
How many EAA chapters?
Well, I'm just messing around with the TGP now. I'm trying to figure out how to
1358.
overcome those bugs.
Sweet.
Doesn't seem like it's really gonna work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. That's a nice airplane.
Yeah, it's about 90% complete, 90% to go.
That's sweet.
Just doing some testing now.
Say what?
I mean, I'm sorry, Solex, it still didn't work.
I'm not flying. I was watching the stream.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still testing it out here, guys. Trying to overcome those bugs.
99th, I think it is.
How did you do your thing? How did you get your flare to give the green color?
Oh, it's like that on 2.2 now.
I'm in flying over Normandy. It's still black and white.
Okay, more news flash. The bombs are being guided without laser being activated. It's still going the same fucking position, yeah.
So they're lasering to a target even though the laser's not active at all.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now wait a minute, there isn't a you're not having another conflict with another laser being on the ground, are you? That's
Oh no. I just went to the mission editor and I just put down me in the area and 4 more BTRs just for target practice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Oh my god, it's fucking lazy.
I wonder if I put it on safe, what happens? I'm gonna try it now. Yo, Mike, how you doing, man? What's up?
The only benefit between the Harrier and the A10 has all of its systems active.
No.
Mike Lovecchio, the man.
User disconnected from
How
your
you
channel.
doing?
You can do, well, not all of them, you can do everything you need to do reliably.
The A10 is way much more than that compared to the AV8 in its own field. First of all, it can carry more, it can stay on station more, it has better systems suitable for that. It's more robust in terms that it can get shot and still survive. It's just times better platform for close air support. And if we're talking about reality, in reality it's a way more simpler, easy to maintain jet than a Harrier. That's why you don't see vertical takeoff aircrafts being built anymore. Because yeah, it's cool and all, but the technology is not. It's not worth it.
See, that's exactly the reason wanted something comparable to the A10 to be able to take off a carrier, and they didn't have anything. So the best thing that they could get at the time was the Harrier, and it fulfills the role for close air support for what the Marines need. To a certain extent, but
oh yeah, it's green. You need a patch. You need a patch.
Yeah, you're completely right about that.
Okay.
The Harrier is more of a F-18 type of jet.
Slow plane, yeah, I would say so. Okay, so hold on. The news flash. Well, I just tried to switch between the mods, like the ball sight mods for the TGP, and it seemed to work. So I'm gonna try that like 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row. If like the 3rd time goes good, or the second time it was good. And
Oh, you got it that time.
I think there's like I think the laser is being overheated and you need to wait a bit. That's what I think.
If the laser
But
is
it's
the laser
not.
from the targeting point, it
Yeah,
should
yeah.
not be getting overheated because it's from the targeting point.
Oh, okay.
And it has its own cooling system. I mean,
Copy
it's
that.
cooled in the air.
You can overheat the laser if you have it on too long. It will overheat.
Okay,
I've never
copy.
had the laser overheat.
I'll subscribe to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Did you get a warning or something?
Well, when you try and laze, like you got obviously in the A10 you got two. You got the laser, but then you've got the IR pointer. The IR pointer that never burns out. The laser itself, if you try and laser designate, we were trying to do it a while ago. A buddy lasing with me and a couple of Harriers, like I think it was 2 weeks ago. I couldn't get it to work for some reason. So they dropped the GPUs, but they'd missed the target even though my laser was active. So one of the
Don't be scared of the Top Gun stuff.
He came in and the 104 dude started lasing, and it was working. And it turned out my laser was burnt out. And every time I tried to laze, it would show up as T in my TGP pod. I think it was Mustang said that basically means your laser pod has been burnt out in the A10.
Wait, I'm checking this out right now.
It's my favorite movie.
Top Gun.
I memorized that entire movie.
Have you seen the final countdown?
Yes, I have seen the final countdown.
That movie, in terms of cinematography. Sorry, I can't really say the word. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Is so much better than Top Gun, and it's actually way ahead of its time. Like
Final Countdown it's called?
I knew the guys that flew the Japanese Zeros in that movie. I actually got to meet them.
User joined your channel.
I was in the Confederate Air Force back when it was called the Confederate Air Force in Brownsville, Texas, when I lived in Mexico. And man, I worked so many air shows over 4 years. It was so much fun. I got to meet all kinds of people, flying about everything you can think of. It was fun.
Okay, let's fire up the lasers.
I am not seeing anywhere on the forums or anywhere that the laser can be overheated or burned out on the A10's TGP. I've never seen a reference in it in the manual. Never heard of that before.
Is it air cooled? I mean, it's got to be, isn't it?
I believe so.
Because I know the air conditioning system in an Apache for the laser system is, yeah, like really, I mean, it's like insane cold. And it runs through the whole avionics package.
I like old plane guys, to be honest. I like the A10. I like the hair. I still need to learn the A10 properly. I'm really stupid with the A10, but I just can't find the time. And I really like the hair, so it's really getting lots of my time. But I'm trying to. I will try to.
I didn't know. I had it on for ages. Like it was just on for God knows how long. But I was lasing targets for another dude who streams Winchester Delta.
Yeah.
I was lasing for him, and he was doing gun runs with his Harrier, and a couple of the 104th guys. They dragged us all up into their channel, and we had me and another A10 doing AFAC. And for some reason,
nice.
when I was lasing, they couldn't hit my ship. The other dudes, they could hit his. They'd release, they'd get the laser lock in the right code and all that, but then when they released, the GPU wouldn't actually track the laser. spent
Did
ages
you
trying to
have
figure
your
it
laser
out.
turned on?
Yeah, I had it set to both. I know you can
Were
have
you
like IR
actively
pointer.
lasing though?
Yeah. It was nighttime and I could actively see the laser. I had IR pointer on and the laser itself.
Who's that, Jeffrey?
Basically, they took me through a load of the TGP systems. So they were like, click on this, this, and that. Eventually, I came to the conclusion. They asked me about the symbology and they asked, did it display this, this, and that? I said yes. And he said, will you burn your laser out? That's why it's not working.
And you actually, on the TGP, it said T.
Yeah, T for Tango.
Which
he said me.
Not L, not B, and not
No.
B.
Didn't say L, didn't say B or P for IR, or whatever the other one is. It just said T for Tango, which he said meant it was burnt out.
Well, fuck it, it's not working.
I basically went back, I rearmed, repaired, and refueled, and came back, and it seemed to work from that point onwards. Although I didn't use it as religiously as I did the first time, because I didn't want to burn it out again. Wasn't even a way you could do it. I didn't think it would be possible.
Okay, I want to try something else now. Let's see if I can slave those Mavericks with the TGP, because that would be cool. Let's see if they actually added that feature.
We actually have a fighter on the blue side who's engaging the red side's AWACS. And he somehow missed 4 missiles trying to hit it. And I'm talking about ranges of 2 miles. I don't know what I'm supposed to think about that.
I'm back.
Oh yes! Oh my god, yes, you can slave the Maverick with the TGP. I can't believe it. Woo!
Oh yeah. That's how it's done, sir.
Yes.
Well, once your TGP is the speed, you can deploy all weapons on your
User
TGP
joined
mark.
your channel.
Yeah, I got it on the right-hand side MFD, and I got the Maverick on the left side, and it's working perfectly from what it seems.
Nice.
But let's check if the Maverick can bound to the ground. It's not moving all over the place.
Well, if you don't try to slew the Maverick, it will stay fixated on your TGP. Once you move the Maverick, it will be using its own systems to stabilize. So if you have the TGP right on the target, all you need to do is hit lock.
Well, you can...
Nope, not working.
Might not be in range, or... Well, alright, hold on.
Oh, yeah,
Are you
could
flying
be.
the Harrier or the A-10?
Harrier.
Oh, okay, then I can't help you. I'm not familiar with the
There should
TGP.
be a ground stabilize button. Do you guys know that you can actually change the slew rate on the Maverick? So when it's unstabilized, you can move it easier.
On the A10 or Harrier? On
the A10.
Yeah.
No, I don't have the Harrier.
The Harrier, you can make your slew a little bit faster if you hit the up button to active, no active, and it will slew a little faster.
I seldomly use Mavericks in the A10 without the TGP.
4 targets down.
Like basically focus the TGP on a whole platoon of tanks and then just use the Maverick cam to subdivide between them.
Well, the
You
proper
can get
procedure.
4 Mavs off in one pass like that.
Well, you're doing the proper procedure, the way it's supposed to be done. You go in the area.
Oh yeah, 14 is gonna be amazing,
scout out
guys.
the area.
I won the F14! Yes!
Them and then attack
Can't
them
believe
one
it.
by one. I've actually done a on one
Rifle.
of the single player missions.
Hey, thanks multiplayer for taking me out.
I've done a 9-time JDAM drop, like 9 JDAMs in a row.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the Jeffrey. I see you joined the crappy ass F99th.
That was a long time ago.
Magnum?
That was painful.
24 minutes, nice, fresh server.
That wasn't nice.
Is this Houdini right here?
F99th guys are awesome. Awesome guys. Jeffrey can suck a dick.
Doors down.
A big one!
Have to get a model of the Harrier, 148 scale.
I like the Harrier so much.
Fuck that, do 1/2 scale.
No, 148 is the
half
perfect
scale.
If you're just gonna build a few, 148 is the way to go.
Oh, I love 148, man. I generally work in 172 and 148.
Yeah, generally I work 1 to 72. I don't have the space to build a lot of 1 to 48, so I only have a few select kits in 1 to 48. I've got a Hornet and I've got a Typhoon, like the old Typhoon, World War II one. But yeah, most of my stuff is in 172. Like I've got 2 flankers, and the 172 flanker is massive.
Oh yeah.
like the flanker is so big, it's like it would be the same size as a 1 to 48 Harrier, you know?
Let me tell you something, dude. The reason why I like 172 if I want smaller airplane, but I like to go to 148 because I can get cockpit detail in it.
Yes.
You know, and that's what I like doing.
It's such a weird thing, right? Because it's like 1 to 48, you get the nice cockpit detail, and you know, you might not pay too much more, right? But you can get a resin kit. So like, let's say you buy a $30 172 kit versus a $45 1 to 48 kit, you might spend $30 just on a resin kit to get a nice looking cockpit for that 1 to 72 model. It can get ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Now you go to 132nd. I just never had the space to put 132nd anywhere.
Yeah, no, that's too big. That's too big. 1 to 48 more than enough. And you've got a huge range of stuff in 1 to 48. Like you can buy trucks, you can buy missile packs, tons of stuff in 1 to 48.
I got I like talking to people who have kits, who build models. I've got a
see what else is new.
Oh Lord, I forgot what size it is. It's the large Revell
Whatever, thank you guys for watching the live stream. I really hope you enjoy.
That I'm working on right now.
Oh,
and,
cool, yeah.
It's about a year
Is that the one to
involved in it.
350, maybe?
Oh, it's the biggest one they make.
Okay, okay.
It's about 2.5 feet long. It's pretty big.
Y'all are a bunch of fucking nerds.
What is
Hey,
the
man.
active TA?
Hey, we all geek. Listen, we're all geeks, dude. It doesn't matter if you're a golf geek, you know, a computer geek,
But
you know.
let's be
Preach
honest,
it,
golf
preach it,
geeks
brother,
do not
preach
belong
it.
with the rest of us.
No,
Or a stoner geek.
Well, they're not geeks. They're just retarded.
Man, you know how many
Fuck
bombs you
you.
can make?
I will fucking destroy you.
If you remember to do it
Whoa,
tomorrow.
did I hit a nerve? Triggered.
Well, I dare say that everyone in here is a geek.
Yes, we all.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
There is no way any of us can play this game without being a little bit geeky. There's just no way.
Confirmed. Agreed.
My
It provokes an interest in a certain area of research, you know what
So
I mean?
yeah. So Jeffrey, we got news for you. You're a geek.
Well,
Oh,
duh.
yeah.
I built computers, smoke pot, and play this game. What else do you want?
Well, the smoking pot part, I don't really know about that, but okay.
Yeah, me
Most
neither.
geeks from Oregon smoke pot.
Well, you're from Oregon. Anyway.
At least I wasn't with the
Oh boy. Nah. Anyway, I fly RC airplanes too, so that ought to show you how bad everything is.
Oh yeah. No, I've got a few. I've kind of gone away from the flying scene. See, it was kind of weird because I got into a club, and most of the guys in the club, they do gliders, but I was more interested in power aircraft. Like I have a Spitfire and a Messerschmitt, and you know they let me fly with them, but I wasn't necessarily
Very smart, Isu. Very smart.
They just wanted to do gliders, so I might get around to joining a different club in the future.
Yeah, same thing here, man. We got away from clubs over here because we've got 2 clubs over here, and big
Speeding
time,
up
and they're
time,
all like, you
speeding
gotta
up
follow the
time.
pattern, and you gotta. We were like, dude,
Yeah.
screw you, man. So we left
Yeah.
and went and built our own field where we actually fly full-scale airplanes off of. And,
Which active
Oh,
TA?
nice.
Huh?
Alpha.
Alpha? Thanks.
But yeah, we got off there and
Get those labels off.
went to go so we can build our own airplanes, and if we want.
Oh, I know what I need to check. I need to check the
Oh, wow.
rockets if they fix those.
That's
it's
something
crazy.
you might have a hard time getting away with in Canada.
I will
we
after I
shoot,
finish to bomb
we
those
shoot
fuckers.
cannons, actual full-size cannons, fully automatic rifles, everything like that down here, dude. We have a good time. We've got 60 acres, and
Okay,
we're out in the country.
yeah.
That's the one thing I like about the southern states is that there's a lot of country.
Yeah, so the 7 states are somewhere where I can have a nice big gun vault.
If you're Canadian, move to
Yeah,
a
Don't tell them
percentage
you're
of
from
guns.
Canada.
Listen, the thing with Canada is that you people are so nice up there, you don't need guns.
No, we don't. But it's... You're absolutely right. We don't need guns, but, you know, they're a lot of fun when you go to the range. You know, like, I'm a gun owner
that's great.
myself, but, like, I'm perfectly fine with dealing with all the regulations and all the paperwork and all the bullshit, because at the end of the day, it's still worth it, because it's a lot of fun to go to the range. But we have...
Yeah, well, see, down here, a lot of people think, oh, the South is such a violent place. Well, really, down here, it's not. I mean, I'm a Southern redneck, okay? But we got black friends that come out all the time that shoot with us, fly RC airplanes with us. We sit around a campfire and drink whiskey, you know. So I mean, and go mudding in our trucks, and, you know, ride four-wheelers.
When I went to the southern states to go on vacation, I've never been called honey and sweetie by so many women in a single week.
Happens.
I could not believe that.
Yeah, South Alabama is awesome. When you get up there to North Alabama, it's weird up there, dude. They're like stuck up like northern folks or something. I don't know what
Well,
it is.
I've noticed that with a lot of states. Like, if you go to the southern part of any state, it's usually like, all right, yeah, pretty good, except California.
Alright, it's not singular to the U.S., man. It's just the difference between rural living and city living. You know, city people are they're just different in their attitudes.
Yeah, Peter,
And
never
it
go to
is.
Portland, Oregon.
Understood.
Yeah, down here, Dothan's our largest city that we have in southeast Alabama, and it's about 200,000, I think. No, not 200,000. Sorry, more like but dude, you can walk by somebody. So, but I mean, it's just stuff like that, and you'll strike up a conversation with somebody you don't even know. You ride down the road, you wave at somebody in a car passing you. It's just it's just the way it is down here. And you'd stop and help somebody you don't even know on the side of the road. It's just the way it is. It's country living, you know. The other person helps the other person.
Yep, no,
That's all you got.
I've seen the similar thing when I lived on the East Coast in New Brunswick, Canada. It was the same thing. The only problem out there were the teenagers. Man, the kids are shitty out there. They're bored, they got nothing to do, and all they do is get drunk, do drugs, and fuck around, so to speak.
Listen, Canada's got your fair share of rednecks. Have you never seen Trailer Park Boys?
Oh, you believe me, I've seen Trailer Park Boys, buddy. I've seen it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Jules, yeah, and Bubbles. Yeah, oh
Well,
man.
I mean, you guys do have Quebexicans.
Again, but that just goes back to what I said before. Like, no matter where you go, you're gonna see these stereotypes. They have a Canadian flavor. They've got an American flavor. You know, my buddy lives in Sweden. Even in Sweden, they've got Swedish rednecks. So like, you can find the same type of people no matter where you go.
And Australians, dude, is nothing but rednecks.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go to Australia so bad because I'd be like, they're not fit in here. Y'all just have a different
They
accent.
got a good name. They call them Bogans.
Bogans.
All right, I'm ready to
I
go.
got a lot of
Jeffrey.
Australian family.
All
They
right.
tell me a lot about that.
Dude, I tell you what, 99 here is absolutely, or what is his name? I don't even know if I can even pronounce his name.
ESONUB.
ESONUB, there you go. He's tearing it up with some Mark 82s or whatever he's got.
Yeah,
That's generally what he does.
My profession is CCIP.
Yeah, he's going from one target and just kind of like slewing over to the other one and flying back over. It's crazy.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, he's out.
Doing some high drag bombing. Kaboom!
So ESONUB, where are you from?
I'm from Israel, Strait of Israel.
Ah, good, yes.
So don't I have you on Facebook?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, that's right, I do.
Hey, I'm a Christian. I support Israel, dude. Yeah,
Hooah.
go for it.
We support the states,
I think
man.
anybody should support Israel because they're
yeah.
not trying to murder everybody like the Palestinians.
No.
No, let's not get into that topic.
Well, let's not get.
Yeah, like it's gonna
no, let's not
brain
go there,
damage
guys.
in
Let's
3, 2, 1.
Let's not go there, guys.
User
Yeah.
channel has been banned from the
Let's just talk about the weather. I'm sure the beaches in Tel Aviv are very nice.
Oh, they are, yeah. No, they're not
I
now.
love
Swear.
Tel Aviv. I've always wanted to try Israeli food.
I have eaten it. It's
Oh.
awesome.
Woo!
There you go.
Another food. I think something else that's good is, have you ever guys tried South Korea or Korean food?
I
We have an
tried
excellent
Vietnamese.
Korean restaurant downtown Montreal. It's actually a cool concept. So each of your table has its own grill, and they bring you the raw food with the seasonings, you know, like a marinade, and you actually cook it
Yeah,
yourself.
I've seen that.
It's just a beautiful full experience of a dinner.
Well, that sounds cool.
Peter, if I come up
Yeah,
to
it's
Canada,
awesome.
we're going there.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I live in Montreal, man. Like, we can eat like kings. You're gonna pay for it because you know it's tourist prices and stuff. But yeah,
And you know,
lots of good
Canadian
food.
taxes.
And Canadian taxes, yes.
Hey, it's good. That's one thing that I wish we had more over here is the variety of restaurants and stuff. It's just I hear people that live over there on the West Coast. They got all these cool restaurants that they can go to, and I'm like, golly, dude, I wish I could try like curry and Indian food and stuff like that.
You can't get it there?
No, we
yeah.
can't. Not in Dothan, we can't. I mean, we've got Ichiban and
Wendy's.
Japanese and Chinese and Thai and stuff like that. But we just don't have any Indian. And I'm like, Every time I see Man versus Food and he's eating his hot curry, I'm like, dude, I want some of that so
Oh, I
bad.
fucking love Man versus Food.
Oh
Funny,
yeah.
I live in the UK. It's all we have is fucking Indians and curry houses everywhere.
Oh,
Oh,
of course
curry's
you do,
good.
you know?
There it is, Gigantica.
Well, it is. Yeah, it's a national dish, right? If I remember correctly.
Hey, Black, it's 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock.
I get fed up with Indians and Pizza Huts. It's like Domino's pizza and
Oh
Indians.
god, no, Pizza Hut. I'm tired of that stuff.
Oh,
It was
like,
fun when
listen,
you're a kid because you get the unlimited ice cream, but as an adult,
Ooh,
Pizza Hut is not good quality food.
Blackbird?
Did you just collide with me?
I think I did.
User joined your channel.
I lost sight of you, and all of a sudden you just merged in
User
front of
joined
my
your
cockpit.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
was flying
Hello
on
there, Faust.
autopilot. It is not my fault.
Well,
I
farming
was
is
minding
well.
my business.
Holy shit!
Did
you
you break?
ascended. No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
How the fuck?
So did you just like hit me with some rotor wash? Because I felt a shake.
Yeah, I guess I did. Like your tail went right in between my rotors with no damage.
I'm okay with this. Actually, I'm
Holy
just gonna
shit.
exercise my rudders just to see what I've got. Can you see my tail? Okay,
Yeah,
no,
you're
I've got
good.
good authority. I've got good authority. All right.
Yeah,
we're
we
fine.
didn't hit at all. It's just you.
Yeah.
Guys, you know what I forgot to check with the
Down to
2.2 and the new upgrade? Maybe if they fix those accuracy on those rockets, because that's really spread.
Yes,
Yeah, I see Sam's exploding.
Yeah, I've been griefing about that before. Like
Yeah.
the accuracy of the S8s and the S13s has really gone down. Like you almost could snipe with them before.
Like on the F18 videos, they use the same rocket pods, and it's like super accurate. But in like
Have you noticed when you use the night HUD, when you can get the thermal up in the HUD, the terrain changes place, but the reticle does not.
correct,
That
because
tells
it's
me that something's
reflecting.
off aim.
I think it's reflecting the image somehow. So
Yes, but it doesn't. Yes, but it doesn't affect the reticle. So the reticle is pointing in a different
Correct.
area, depending on what you what view you have.
I think.
Fencing in, starting my scan.
Alright, I've got, if you look bearing 355, you'll see a line of what looks like tanks. I'm gonna go for those.
Who was talking
Still
earlier
going.
about overheating the THP?
Oh, that was me.
Ben, check this out. I posted on the forums.
Scene.
This guy, you know, I think he's like a real life A10 crew chief. Said that that's pretty much impossible.
Oh, I'm close to Haifa. I'm much more to the north. I'm next to. Well, I'm northern to Akko or Acre.
Roger, eyes on either possible command post or an Avenger. On the right side of that target group, if you look more north, at the far right side of that target group, there's either a command unit or an Avenger.
Dude, the explosions
Go
look
for it.
so much better.
In 2.2, yeah, they are.
Hey, when's the Caucasus map supposed to be coming out for?
End of the month.
T2?
End of January.
Oh, really?
Confirmed.
Nice.
Well, the 68s still go all over the place.
Do we have to buy the Caucasus map, or is it included?
No.
No, free update.
Cool.
Thank
For
God.
once.
There's another
Cost you
3 days of
$90.
downloading.
Yeah, that was an interesting read. Very brief, obviously. I don't know. All I know is they told me I'd burnt it out, and I didn't even know it was possible. I was
Will it
under the
come out
impression you couldn't burn it. So.
You guys think if I launch a Vicar going 300 clicks an hour that I could hit a tank
You
10
could
clicks
likely
away?
get it 10 clicks, yeah.
Alright.
No, Naria.
Rifle.
Yeah, I've heard people firing 10Ks.
Yeah, you can hit 8K from the hover, so 10K you might be able to do on the move. I'm gonna fire now on a
See these now, yeah,
BMP3,
basically.
I think, rifle.
Well, they didn't fix the rockets. That sucks.
Oh, kill. That was a nice one.
There you go. You answered your question.
And, dude, you're doing pretty good with the rockets. Are you saying that they don't need to be that accurate?
Modern rocket systems like dumbfire rockets are ridiculously accurate.
Oh, they are? I thought they were kind of stupid.
Oh God, no.
Like World War II ones, yeah, they used to go freaking everywhere. But modern ones, you could hit a building at a decent sized distance.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, like the reticle of the ranging is like starting to close down only when you're like really close. I'm like, it's kind of weird. How about the
didn't know that.
A10? It's like a whole different story. For example.
Well, I thought the rockets were not accurate, but they actually are pretty accurate. Then I didn't know that. Okay, that's why I've been kind of hesitant to carry them.
Yeah, just wait with that.
About the rockets, I don't think that it's their accuracy the issue. It's more of the damage they do.
Yep.
Okay.
So they're pretty much like
OP? You mean?
useless.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, light vehicles, you know.
Oh yeah, light vehicles like trucks.
Yeah.
But
Or Zeldas, you know, like M113s and stuff.
Anti-tank high explosive ones versus light skin vehicles like BMPs and stuff.
Okay,
they
there
won't
is
do
still
much.
a Tunguska in the area. That's nice to discover. So that's
Nice.
Oh, that was you.
Ah, cool, you've been there.
Oh yeah.
That's
Change
cool.
the laser code for the JTAC. That's nice. That's great to see.
Doesn't show up on my sidearms, that Tunguska.
Hey guys, maybe y'all can riddle me this. Why is it that the sidearm, I think it is, that the Harrier uses,
Yeah.
Going toward radar sights and everything, why does it look just like an AIM-9? Is it an AIM-9 body that they've put?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what they've done? Somebody explain that to me. I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, they just swapped out the seeker head, and so instead of an infrared seeker head, it homes in on radar emissions. They've even developed radar-guided versions of the M9s. They just kind of went crazy in terms of experimentation with it.
And it's just a tiny bit longer than the M9.
Well, yeah, the background for that, they had a large surplus of AIM-9s, so they
For
redeveloped
free!
them and
Thank you very much for
repurposed them
subscribing, man.
instead of throwing them away, so it's actually good economy for once.
Nice. Okay, I didn't know that.
I thought they made the
Are they?
sidearms just
I never.
for
Oh, I don't have the MiG. Oh, you mean they make the
Black
MiG-21?
They were also
Yeah, those
intended
should be
for
very accurate.
helicopters to be used on Apaches as well, and on Cobras. That was a big application for things like the sidearm.
Blackbird,
dude,
where's the
that'd be
Tunguska?
You got it? Sorry, what?
No, where is it?
Oh, no
Magnum.
idea.
Sidearms launched tracking.
Well, if that's the case, why can't the A10 start carrying them? I mean, it'd be nice to have something, you know, for be able to, you know, hey, there's a radar that popped up right there. You know, I can knock it out while I'm over here.
Well, you got the Mavericks.
I know, but I mean, the Maverick, you have to slave and try to find the target.
Sidearms
Whereas,
fast because you can just hip fire those things, right?
yeah, it's just like boom, there it is, pow, and
Yeah,
you know,
but
I hit it.
it has a smaller range and it's not that powerful.
To be fair, I use the sidearms purely because I don't have the full TGP functionality to find targets with it. So,
Dang, I love your
given the
accent.
choice, I'd just scrap sidearms altogether and just stick with Mavericks. But
Yeah, most of the case, if you're engaging like a little bit more advanced systems, which are not like Shulkas or anything, and they're using a radar, you will get shot by a. I mean, the SAM will shoot at you while you're trying to launch your sidearm, which optimally you wouldn't want that to happen. So the standoff range on the sidearm is not that great.
No.
Gotcha. On the joystick questions too. I've been thinking about getting the 1600 because that's in my budget, the Thrustmaster, or 16,000, whatever the heck it is. And so far from what I've been reading, it's pretty nice with the Hall sensors and everything. Anybody flying one?
I have one and I'm very happy with this joystick.
I had the 1600. This is very good. I got some buddies who have it and they really enjoy it.
Thinking about getting it because I like to do like Star Wars sims and, you know, things like that. So
yeah, it's gonna be good for Star Citizen and stuff. You're gonna go for Star Citizen in the future.
Yeah, Star Citizen, and it's supposed to be coming out pretty soon.
It's already out, but 3.0 alpha.
Okay.
But I tried it out. It's pretty cool. Pretty smooth as well. Pretty nice.
I think that's the only game which the 2 more weeks rule applies even more than DCS.
You mean like
yeah.
No, that's 2 more years.
255 for 40.
Yeah, that's like
3,500.
2 more years about Star Citizen.
Actually, squad.
Catch that?
Repeat.
People at Alpha, there's a bogey coming in for at 45. 255 for 45 at 3,500.
I see flares in the distance. Does anyone see that?
Where are you seeing this?
To the north of the TA?
I'm in the GCI slot and I'm not seeing any bandits.
I'm gonna be back in a second, guys.
Let me hurry up and take out my cop, neutralize it. Oh, SAM site still activate.
What is active target now? Ground target?
Alpha. Still Alpha.
Thank you.
No problem.
I think I'll be sticking for a little bit longer and then I'll switch to blue flag. Yo, you guys sign up for tomorrow's event?
Oh
What
boy,
is that?
what event is that?
It's the
Rumble or something in it? The Rumble event, wasn't it?
No, it's a guns only event.
Yeah, I know. I thought someone told me something about a festive Rumble or something.
Yeah, festive football.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no.
It's not even Christmas anymore. What?
I was gonna sign up in the Huey.
Oh, it's, as it says in the briefing, it's a little bit late this time around.
Jeffrey, what's your status?
Flying low, hugging some buildings, trying to find this Tunguska.
I can give you a vector if you want. To Jet.
Stand by.
I'm gonna just take a better look at the field itself, because chances are something like that might be directly near the field protecting it.
Magnum, firing at something. My sidearms are tracking some radar guided. Something might be the same Tunguska.
Might be the Tunguska.
Shack's probably about 8 seconds off.
Nice.
Hit something, I don't know what it was. Till it comes up, I won't have a clue.
Yeah, they're about 60 out. Getting multiple contacts.
Okay.
It blew something up, I don't know what it was. Wait, does it shoots down sidearms, right? Or it can't?
The Tunguska can shoot down.
Can't, yeah.
No, can't.
I don't know what it hit. It blew something up, but nothing came up in the kill feed.
There were like long time ago in one of the patches, like a couple of years ago, he debuffed the Tunguska so much it literally shot down every Maverick you tried to launch it in.
Oh, that's what it was designed to do. You know, it's the new generation of division defense or company defense, and that and the Tor were designed just for those missions, and they do them well. You know, they looked at the combination between the German Gepard and the Marder Roland and basically took that concept and put them both on one chassis, and voila.
Okay, so you might be getting some company. I see 2 bandits headed your way, but it's still early to say if they're coming towards you. They're still 70 miles out.
Rifle. Yeah, I found the Tunguska. He found me.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I see that.
Eastern side of. I fired a sidearm and I guess he shot it down, or it missed. It exploded right on top of it, but he's still fine.
Somebody, this Houdini guy just killed a Tunguska in your area.
I've also got what looks to be a Tor in here, but I think that's dead.
I have an S15
yes, our Tors.
But we get Tors at the airfield,
Yep,
right?
yep. That is, so they are there off the distance to protect us. So don't shoot them.
It's only when we take the airfield though, correct?
No, but there are active Thors in the area just further away that's protecting us as we speak.
Oh,
they show us on our radar.
Okay, I'm rolling in against it. 13 kilometers, fencing in.
Second guys, phone calls again.
The Tunguska that hit me is on the eastern side.
Yeah, right. He just turned his turret. He's tracking someone right now.
He's runway heading on the eastern side.
Actually, I'm gonna data link that to all my buddies.
You mean me? Because I'm the only one flying the K-50.
No, I think we've got like 3 guys in K-50s right now, dude.
There,
I'm about to kill this tank.
Blackbird, there's a single K-50 in front of you. That's the third guy. There's nobody else.
Jeffrey
yeah,
gave you the position.
Yeah, I got it. Stand by.
Oh, and there's a fourth K-50 on the farm.
Oh, fucking awesome.
Fuck you, tank. Ow. Well, I'm dead.
Nice.
Fucking amazing.
What's amazing?
People will phone call you when you're flying a Harrier. Made me fucking taxi into the grass.
Well, good thing you can vertically take off.
Reverse, check your nozzles to 100% and reverse backwards.
No, I was in too deep, like way into deep for the grass.
Right,
He's in too deep, guys. Gotta pull out.
Pull out, pull out.
Yeah, pull out. Yeah, pull out. Get to the chopper.
Warning. Get to the Harrier. Alright, rifle times 2 on the Tunguska, 10k.
Who's in
I need a
GCS
beer.
slot right now?
I need a beer
Do
badly.
you see me on your radar in a Harrier?
What's your
Heading,
name?
Ben 9 or Ben 93 or something?
Negative.
Oh my god,
Taking damage. So loud. I have no idea where I am.
Okay, press Control F10 and tell me where it places you on the map.
Request rearming. Copy.
Alright, rifle again.
As soon as I let go of the stick, my wing's damaged, so I'm just constantly fighting the right roll.
Tell me what you can see. Where are you? Can you see the airfield?
I have no idea. I'm not
Okay,
even
showcasing the
so
sidearm.
much damage, the
It's
game
over
thinks I'm,
here.
like,
Oh no,
dead.
hold on. I need to rearm again.
But are you still in the area? Can you see the airfield where you were attacking?
No, I cannot. I'm on a heading of 310 degrees.
310. You might want to turn around, head southeast.
Rearming complete.
That will be 125.
Yeah, it's as soon as I touch my controls, it just wants to roll.
Here you go. That's sidearm. It's looking exactly like an M9. It's a bit longer. That's like you see that extension from that area. They replaced the warhead over here, and I guess the body in total.
I'm doing like
but
a
the warhead is like
long,
a whole other thing.
turn. And I like turn as slowly as I can without rolling too much.
Is tracker causing super long load times?
For what? To get into the server?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Track
had
IR
that
has
these couple of days, and what I do is I just
nothing
quit
to
the
do with
game, and then I start it back up again, and it's cool.
Holy crap.
I can't get in unless I like, if I was just sitting on a loading screen forever. I have to go and lower all my
Yeah,
settings.
track IR has nothing to do with your loading times.
Well, then if you can tell me your position through the map, or if you see the airfield, I'll be able to somewhat direct you.
Slowly turning 15 degrees. It's just taking forever.
I mean, you guys were doing the whole Arnold Schwarzenegger thing, you know, remember when True Lies when he was flying the Harrier? Could you imagine him, I mean, he was, in the movie he was a Harrier pilot. Could you imagine trying to understand him over the radio?
There's a target from 4 kilometers away. I
mean, think about it. I mean, really?
Yeah.
Like, what did he say?
I'm on the final approach. I got the gear down.
I can't
Like,
stop.
whoa, dude.
I'd pay to see that. Oh shit.
I am getting out, going to have donut now.
Rifle tank.
I'll give you the weapons.
No, Dana.
Oh, why are you killing me?
That guy that just got splashed, he's right in front of me, so that's not good.
No,
Yeah,
I saw that.
splashed
Yeah. And he's on my 3 o'clock.
He splashed
That's
me
not
as well.
good.
I saw him get dropped, and then I was just like, oh shit, I'm next.
Okay, so I guess we're heading to Alpha, right?
Yes. Michael.
Well, this guy's blind. Does the server have CTOD?
Yeah.
Can you like drop an EWR or something from the park?
Is there any
Sure, buddy.
farms, near here?
No problem.
Yeah, there are.
Happy to help.
Where are they?
The grid is Echo Q9.
If there was an external view, I would show it better a bit, but maybe next time. Because this server's got
I'm
restrictions
being
on external views.
engaged.
What's your name?
I'm merged. Fuck's sake. I'm on my way back.
What's your name?
Duxton. I'm exploded.
Did anyone see The Room, the movie, the Tom White saw?
I'm not showing up on the map. Did they change something, or what the fuck?
You being shot?
No.
Take damage. You shot. You go off the map for some reason. I don't know why.
No, it says like you're dead basically, so you're not appearing on the map anymore.
Well, if you press Control F10, it's a cheat way to show your exact position on the F10 map.
I didn't even do anything. It didn't show up. But for me, it didn't work. That's why I was super confused.
Yeah, if somebody can drop like an EWR from north of the park or
User
something.
disconnected from your channel.
Hey, F-Faced asked a valid question. What's all the circles with the little lines and everything like that in it there, 99? Or Insulu?
Esonub, what are you asking?
Have we taken that far?
Contacts on your...
Oh, those balloons, the circles? That's the RWR, yeah.
Contact.
Okay, that's your EWR. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, you can see it over here as well.
User joined your channel.
RWR over here as well. Same thing over here. Yep, those are the RWR basically symbols. Same thing. So basically what you see here, the 15 here, is the 15 over here. That's a long way to go. 70 miles.
User left your channel.
Yep.
Usually it goes to the air-to-air stuff.
Well, we also got a lot of guys with Harrier fever, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just wait until the F-18 comes out. It's gonna be a great mix of air-to-ground and air-to-air people. It's just gonna split the server up pretty nicely.
I wonder.
Nice.
I wonder what's gonna happen when the Christian Eagles comes out.
I'll fly.
I know you would. Yeah.
All the fields will be sprayed with the needed chemicals.
Probably $70.
And we will
No,
have
30 bucks is said.
crops.
Wow.
Alright guys,
So
make
look
up
for
is
that
ours.
No, 30 bucks is not that too bad.
I just killed the last target.
Bravo it is, bravo it is.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna rearm and make up.
Okay, guys, there seems to be. Oh, the sound just went active. There seems to be Bandit 200 for 12 miles from Makeup Airfield. He's not visible on the map, but he just shot down a body there.
Oh boy. Pocket edition something. Something what, buddy?
Is that bearing 2 or radial from Makeup?
That's a radio from Makeup 200.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed the live stream, guys. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you want.
SA11. You're covered.
Trying to get to the goal of 650 subscribers till 1st of February. So, yeah, subscribe, guys, if you like what you see. Daily live streams. Daily live streams. Oh, I see that, yeah, missiles in the air, guys. Whoever's next to, Bravo.
Yeah, F-15 hunting on us.
Yeah, I can see the Cub, not the Cub, the Tor over there.
Break. Stoner, pop-up bandit 300 for 7 miles, hot, unknown altitude.
Thank you.
Yeah, the F99th, yeah. F99th Squadron. My good friends.
Stoner, another pop-up bandit 315 for 12 miles, hot, unknown altitude again.
Thank you.
Is this guy P3K in the chat?
Yes, I am.
You got a bandit on your...
Yeah, I know. He should be.
Hey, who's the guy in North Alabama?
That's me, Stoner.
P3K bandits on your 10 o'clock right now, turning into you. Check your
Yeah, I'm dead.
left
I'm dead. I don't have engines.
Stoner, 2 ship bandits 283 for 13 flanking tracking south.
Jeffrey, you down to make up?
I'm taking an 8 side.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep.
Stoner, Shadow, fly north. The bandits are occupied right now. You will slip past.
Copy.
Whoa, there's a bandit down at Sochi also. I'll go a contact for 18 down here.
They are in the mountains around Echo Juliet 66.
Yeah, that makes sense. They're down in Sochi too.
Stoner, update bandit 270 for 20 miles cold. Tracking, what's it?
Awesome. Thank you for the update.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a pop-up attack on that toll.
I got a 29 off my nose here, where I'm located. It looks like it may be kind of to the
disconnected from your
northwest.
GCI is blind.
Jeffrey, have you taken off yet?
Negative.
Cool. Yeah, I might join you then. I'll shut down.
You still watch out for friendly Sams at Mako.
Oh, it could be friendly Sam then, you say?
Yeah, Mako is taken and it's ours. So check your targets.
Duction rolling, search 2-4.
Ooh. Photo just got.
Yeah, same thing. Someone called me. I hate it when I get called.
God damn it.
Doesn't he have autopilot or something?
Not in the Harrier.
Wow.
Yet.
This is like every time I fly a Russian plane.
I think that's friendly toll there.
Yeah, you're flying directly for friendly units right now.
Ooh, okay. Good, good,
So,
good.
next target area would be to your 340.
340, copy that.
Any stoners at code up there yet?
Oh, 24.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I know.
Luckily, I work out of my house, so hey.
Yeah, that's beneficial. I've been having to go out every once in a while, breaking up the ice with the horses and stuff.
Oh, sucks. Of course, the Canada guy's got like, what, 20 degrees? Man, that's summertime.
Not where we're at.
I think it's colder here than it is in Canada right now.
It's been in the teens for the past 5 days.
Oh man, down here it's lows of like 20.
Oh shit, what up? Banana, we got a banana guy in TeamSpeak. Duxon, you on TeamSpeak?
Yep.
You're merged with a bandit on your 7 o'clock right now.
Blackbird, I'm running 297, 60 mass, 70% fuel.
Give me a bearing.
Duxon bandit is 200 for 5 miles. Holds. Tracking
On me?
I believe you got missile launches right outside base.
Duxon, you're turning away from him.
Okay, copy. Give me a bearing.
I think he just got flashed. DCS blind.
Copy. Okay, I see flares. Something got splashed.
Yeah, that should be it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I managed to release the rifle on the toll, but he got me. God damn it. Oh boy.
What did you get?
Oh shit, he actually shot the fucking...
Who's in this? AI Tor killed blue player stamp. Blue AI Tor.
Yeah, we had the Tor's codename is Ticonderoga.
There's somebody sitting in a Tor?
No. We have people flying around the home base.
Well, I don't see him on my Tor radar. And a blue AI Tor just shot a friendly.
Yes, that is correct. That is Sochi.
So, and I'm not the one who shot the friendly.
I don't think it's possible to get into vehicles.
Well, why don't you spawn in here on the ramp and I'll park my Tor right in front of you.
Oh, we're allowing people to control the air defense now, sir?
Yep.
Wait,
well,
which one?
Hey, Blackbird, it hasn't changed. They re-allowed the GCI slot. You know if you spawn it in, you can get in it.
No, there's actually, you found just one which can do that, because most of them can't.
Yeah.
And
we
actually,
not
this
all
is the only
servers
one
will allow you
that
to
can.
direct control, so that's kind of fun. You can be air defense.
Well, I don't know. Well, guys...
See ya.
I can't hear anything. It's so loud.
Odie, where are you going, bro? I'm Odie.
Hold on, I can't hear.
Jackson Magic, pop-up bandit 335 for
Sound muted.
Well guys, thank you very much for watching the live stream. I'm gonna have to go now. I'll be back later in maybe somewhere around 2-3 hours, something around that. Well, guys, till then, I'll catch you later. Bye bye, guys, and thank you very much for the subscription, the likes, and the views. Thank you very much for watching the live stream. Really hope you did enjoy. And I'm gonna do next live stream is gonna be on 2.2 on the F99th server. So go there, fly there. It's awesome, great missions by Pyro and Tracer, and other guys who actually have made missions for the server. I hope you enjoy. And till next time, guys. Bye bye.